Hey, what's going on, man? This is Late Night Hustle with Late Night Entertainment. Today, I wanted to make the video to pretty much to talk about the fact that a lot of these producers aren't getting the money that they're supposed to be getting, and it's only because they're labeling the albums mixtapes. Well, the producers aren't doing it. The production company, the label company, they're the ones making. They're pretty much labeling albums mixtapes. There's two reasons why they do this. One is that because they save money off of it and they don't have to pay royalties and they don't have to do all this stuff. So, and then another reason is because then the quality check isn't that well. Because if you make an album, there's certain qualities that you have to pretty much check, that you have to check mark, and there's a list of them. So you have to get engineering, you have to get producers to sign off on the beats, you have to get all these what do you call them, samples cleared. You have to do all this pretty much checklist, but when you do a mixtape you don't have to get none of that checked. So it's a lot easier. You can pump them out as fast as you can, and then producers aren't getting the money that they're getting paid, and that's pretty much why this is a big deal. Is because producers aren't getting paid the money that they're supposed to be getting. I believe Southside and then TM8 above TM8, he's not getting paid the money that he's supposed to be getting paid, and that's what pretty much one of the biggest producers right now. So imagine if he's going through that, imagine what the little producers are pretty much going through. Me as a producer, I really hope that the kind of stuff doesn't happen to me, but I don't know. I'll try to pretty much the music that I produce is pretty much staying with me right now. I'm not really trying to sell it or anything like that, but I hope it doesn't happen to me. But I digress. A lot of this stuff is pretty much, I noticed that producers aren't getting paid the money they're supposed to, and now they're going hitting on Twitter. They're hitting Twitter saying all this stuff that they're not getting paid all this money. They're pretty much calling out all these Warner, Universal, all these record companies, which is really messed up because the Universal, Warner, like all the Sony, they're making so much money off of these rappers. I mean, they're saying that they're not making that much money anymore because of the pretty much all the streaming and all that stuff, but they're making a pretty penny. They're making a lot more than the rappers making, and a lot of these rappers are getting 360 deals, so it's really messed up. So, but that's a whole other topic. I think I talked about that in the last video, but in this video I want to talk about the fact that producers aren't getting paid the money that they're supposed to. I believe that they're pretty much, what I believe should happen is pretty much what do you call them? They should unionize. That's what I was trying to say. That they should unionize, and then that way they have something to back them up. That way, that if they try to sue a company or they try to sue a record company, they have leverage. They have somewhere that they can back up on. It's a lot easier to be a rapper right now than to be a producer. If you notice that, it's kind of really messed up to even think about it. Producers are the ones that make the music. They're the ones that do pretty much everything for the song. But that's just pretty much a video that I wanted to go over today. I know it's a short one, but see you guys later, and peace out.